streamers in general and like creators are becoming celebrities, but like they're not really seen as them, right? Like they're seen as normal people. So they it's such a contradictory dynamic. You know what I mean? They are worshipped like celebrities, like Kai, but then like they don't really have. It's just so confusing. Like again, this is a long conversation.
It's the least influential, least respected, most impactful job I've ever seen in my life, and that's the way I can say.
Absolutely, I would actually argue that it's very influential and very impactful, and I would say that. But it's also like the one where you get the least respect.
Yeah,
like
even personally,
you're treated like a celebrity, you're worshipped, you're all this stuff, but at the same time, people don't respect you because you're a streamer, you're a content creator, you're all that. So like that's what I think. Like that's
people forget we work jobs before this, like all the time. We'll have conversations and we'll get the comment of, "Hey man, but you know," well, except one of us, we'll get the comment, "Hey man, you don't know what it's like." Bro, I used to work at Chick-fil-A.
I was fighting people.
I worked at 10 to 10, my nigga. Like this shit is hell. But yeah, it's really tough too, because then I think the worst part is a lot of these streamers are young, so most of the time when you're making the amount of money a streamer's making, you're like 25 and up. The motherfuckers be 16, 17, 18. They don't even know how to do their taxes. And then let alone keep their information private enough so Jimmy from the block that's a super fan can't find you. So
it's tough. Like, it's funny that y'all remind me of. So my girlfriend had her friends over this weekend and I was streaming and I was getting loud, I'm pressing the air horns and all the soundboard and stuff like that. And so one of her friends doesn't know what I do. And so she was like, "Dang, what's going on in there? What's going on in the room?" And she was like, "Oh, he's in there streaming." Trying to be funny, the person was like, "Oh, okay, you want to be cussing that, don't he?" And I was like, when my girlfriend told me that, my girlfriend,
you want to believe this?
And I was like, so what did you say to her? And she was like, "Nothing, I just let it ride." I was like, man,
Omar got offended. Why didn't you tell her?
What did you want her to say?
But not even. So first of all, it's not even the fact. It's crazy. I don't even necessarily know. But first and foremost,
I didn't want her to let it ride.
Yeah, like first of all, okay, you want to be cussing that. Mind you, makes me think that like you still think that this is like not serious. Like you think that this is not serious. Now, if I would have went out,
a rapper trying to be, you trying to be Lil Baby, huh?
Yeah, you trying to be Lil Baby. Like if I was in there rapping, but little do you know, I will come out there and Shador Sanders you with the watch on right now, right, and let you know that we got 1,000+ subs over. Like it's although it's not cussing that, but it's me for real. Like I'll pick the soundboard up and put the mic in your face and tell you it's me for real. So like I understand. No, I don't understand. I know people still, even like our age, because she's like my age. So why she was getting offended, or not offended, but why she made that remark, like high key, and she might see this. Yo, you're a 26-year-old bottle girl. Like,
Hey. I ain't gonna do that to him. I ain't gonna do that.
That's crazy, bro. Because that's crazy.
No. But she come back and you're a streamer. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm with you that motherfuckers do be talking like that shit ain't hard to do. Like, even around here, a lot of my friends didn't take nothing I was doing seriously until I had my first 10K video. Then they kind of semi took it seriously. And then once I hit 10K, they was like, "Oh, okay, so you're not just wasting your life away," shit like that. Like I've had conversations and they was literally like, "Yeah, if you didn't blow up by this point in time, we would have had to check you." I'm like, "Check me for what, nigga? I was working. What the fuck? Like I clocked in.
You just playing the game all day.
Like I thought you would like, nigga, what? I devoted a good amount of my time and life for this shit. What are you talking about, bro?" So it's crazy that you get measured by absurd success too, because think of any job where you have to meet a 10,000 threshold, or in this case, 10,000 people supporting you just for one person who knows you in real life to be like, "All right, I fuck with you." Because that's the worst part about it. And I'm not going to go too specific. It was just that one person. Nigga, no, love you to death, mama. Oh, like past generation, my lord, other friends, dear God, it takes so long in such absurd standards to get any level of fucking respect on this job.
Nigga, I'll take it a step further. I was recently at my mom's house, has a family over, whatever, and we talking about the whole moving process. everybody talking about prices like the place. Oh, you know, I found like a little 1-bedroom for like, you know, $800. A 2-bedroom for like $9. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They were like, oh, were you looking over there? No, I don't want to live over there. Where were you looking? Told them when I was looking. Niggas raised their eyebrows like, oh, for real? That's a lot, ain't it? I said, not for me. No, it's not.
Hey, Big Dama got options. Hold on.
That's in my budget. My budget is this right here. That's in my budget. I don't know what y'all thought was going on, but it's not that. Like, it's actually doing. When I say I'm doing good, I'm actually doing pretty good for myself compared to before. But people don't see that until they see things. They have to visibly see you doing good, better than them, even better than they can assume, for them to actually believe it's real. I told y'all, I went to a little family reunion with like the family I didn't know and got recognized for the pod. My mom looked at me. You known for school? No. He watches your pod?
Nigga, boy.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Yeah, he watches the pod. He said, what's up? Plus, Salisbury's only but so big, mama. I don't know what to tell you. It's only but so big. I don't know.
This one jump.
Still that perception.
Man, it's this one jump. I never forget when like this jump found out I did YouTube for the first time. And she was like, oh, okay, you got your little YouTube show, whatever. I said, okay, yeah, no problem. So I said, yeah, do you want to actually like record the video or anything like that? I was gonna let her think it's whatever. This is the one time I actually fucking flex. No bullshit. I was like, all right, yeah, we can have a little fun little YouTube video, whatever. Fuck. She come over and I never uploaded it. It's not the girl that's on the channel, yo. She come over, nigga, plaque right there. I ain't gonna lie, plaque right there. Then I pull up the green screen. Like, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm like, bro, stop fucking
playing with me.
Stop playing with me, bro. I'm like, all right,
on.
like now we got a problem. Cause when anybody works hard at anything, even if I didn't have that plaque, the green screen, whatever, fucking green screens are cheap. Dog. If I'm working hard or something, dog, at least respect that. Like, at least respect that.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers be talking just because it's not a job that you would consider yourself doing or you think everybody else could do. And that shit's fucked up.
Jojo, what was the moment that your mom, I guess, quote unquote, took you serious when it came to
this? Shit, bro. Well, again, like, so I'm not really like family oriented. Like, I don't have a lot of family. Which is kind of sad story. So we won't really talk about that. But I don't really have a lot of family. That's like it's my mom and my pops and my little brother, and that's really it. But I say that I got one for both of them. So my mom, it was when I had got like my first big check. I was just like, I don't want to say the dollar amount, but it was just a lot. And like, it was only from Twitch. It was like, just like during like a crazy ass month. I told her and she was just like, fuck, like, goddamn, like for real. And probably when I bought my car, she was like, damn, like you really just like, you really can do this. And when I moved out, like when I started to do like financial stuff, she was like, okay, like she didn't really get it, but she just like, you're famous. Like that's what she said. She just see like, you know, she's a Cuban immigrant, so she didn't really know what the fuck like is going on. So she just tell all her friends that her son is famous, and then she puts me on the TV when they come over, and that's really it. But
that's fire. That's fire, by the way.
I wish. That's the real meter of success right there. My mama put me on when her friends come over to show off.
Hey, bro. And like, what's funny is like she'll call me when I'm on stream and like have me like talk to her friends. I'm like, Mama, I'm live. She's like, no, we know, but like talk to us. And I'm like, no.
right now. I'm watching.
I'm like,
they don't think you do.
No. So, but my pops, what's funny is like he's still working, right? Like, you know, like he's still working and shit. And he was talking about what I do, and his younger coworker had asked him like who I was, and he said, and he knew who I was. Like his coworker knew who I was, and so he texted me. He was like, bro, tell me why I'm at work. And this dude knows who the fuck you are. And he was like, what's going like? So like he knew that was the moment for him. He was like, damn, like you're really out there. Like it's even hitting my spirit. And that's really it. Like it's really not crazy. Like I never really I don't know. I had no one check me. Like I don't talk to nobody from high school. Like fuck all them. I don't know them. Like bro. So the first, and this might sound mad egotistical, but it is like they might have knew me in high school, but they don't know me now. So like the moment
talk about it.
Bro, the moment that I started getting a little bit of success, I unfollow everyone from high school, bro, and now they all get the same generic response when they talk to me. Hey, bro, for sure, thanks.
Oh,
Like, that kind of shit. Like,
that's real shit. The amount of motherfuckers that hit me up and I know they used to either not even go on me. I used to just be there, and man, they like that. Like I'm invited to the conversation, but I was never getting that type of love where we like DMing and talking and wanting to go out and all that extra shit. Man, niggas was like, "Yo, bro, I just want to say I'm proud of what you doing. Proud of." We ain't talking
didn't talk to me at all.
What the fuck?
yeah, no, I mean, bro, like, so I never really had much of that. Like, for me, it's like, I never really cared about if my parents was like, damn, you doing your thing about, like, it didn't matter to me because I knew I was doing my thing. Like, I knew I was doing well. Like, I knew I was proud of myself. So, like, when my mama was like, oh, you're famous. And I was like, ew. You know, because, like, even with my mama and look, I say this and I want chat and y'all to understand, and whoever watches later, like, it took me a very long time to get close to my mom and my pops. Like, we did not like growing up. It was it was a very hostile environment, right? And to me, it felt like they only started saying that they would love me and that they was proud of me when I became something. And that's kind of why, like, the moment that she was like, "Oh, you're doing so good," doesn't really hit for me because, like, it just felt like it took 21 years for her to be like, nice. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it don't really hit for me like that. And, like, I don't know, like, it meant more to me that Dante told me he was proud of me, or that Berlin did, or that PG did, or that Krista did, or that Rico did, Poise did. People around me that actually meant something to me at the time. It means more when people appreciate me in the moment than it does, like, in hindsight. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I feel it.
That nigga cooking.